The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit is live. PUBG drops its copyright lawsuit against Fortnite. All that and more. I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, a new content update for Target M Games' vehicle combat title Crossout has been released. This new update includes the new Domination PvP mode, a co-op PvE raid, more maps, and more. In the new PvP mode, teams will fight for control of 3 zones and is available to players level 10 and over. As for the PvE raid, a team of 4 players will get the chance to attack a factory complex in the Wastelands. So if you're a fan of Crossout, it looks like your week might be a bit more occupied now. If you're more of a console gamer, then you might be happy to hear that the free-to-play shooter Warface is coming to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Yes, My.com will be releasing the shooter on consoles later this year, and the closed beta will start sometime this summer. The game's launch on consoles will be followed by a series of free updates, so if the current content isn't that fresh for you, more will be on the way. As for a little bit more specific dates, the closed beta for PS4 starts in August, followed by the Xbox One in September. So if you want to sign up for either, be sure to check out the game's official website. Shooters seem to be pretty active this week as Game Ago's free-to-play first-person shooter Zula has entered open beta in North America. The beta allows players a chance to experience 18 different maps, 8 different game modes, and more than 100 weapons. There's only one catch. The game looks like it was straight out of the PS3 era, and maybe a little bit worse than that, but if graphics don't matter to you, it might be worth checking out. Speaking of things that look a little bit more modern, Square Enix has released a free story chapter set in the universe of Life is Strange called The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. In this point-and-click style game, you'll play as a 9-year-old boy who wants to be a superhero. On one snowy Saturday, something extraordinary happens, and you're set off on an adventure. If you can't wait for Life is Strange 2, which is releasing on September 27th, Captain Spirit might hold you over. That said, it's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked if you all think Bethesda will win their case. A user by the name of Dinuke De Silva stated the following: Bethesda has a valid point in this case, but Fallout Shelter isn't their best game. I think it's better if they focus on working on their better games like The Elder Scrolls Blades, Starfield, and The Elder Scrolls 6, rather than spending resources to sue Fallout Shelter clones. Thanks for your response, and as always, if you wish for your comment to be possibly featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, are you a fan of point-and-click story-based titles, and if so, would you like to see more released free-to-play versions? Why or why not? Last up in the news this week, maybe it was negative feedback from fans, or maybe it was the realization that they don't stand a chance in court, but Bluehole and PUBG have dropped their lawsuit against Epic Games. If you don't remember, the lawsuit was filed in January over alleged copyright infringement for Epic's handling of Fortnite Battle Royale and its impact on PUBG. Throughout this case, I found it hilarious that PUBG was biting the hand that feeds them because if y'all don't remember, PUBG uses the Unreal Engine, which is built by Epic Games. At least this case is closed, but something tells me that PUBG will hunt for more spotlight sooner rather than later. You know what never has to hunt for spotlight? Giveaways, of course. Yes, head on over to mmobomb.com, check out the giveaways page, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself signing out till next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.